Hi parents, this is Laura Beth Hendry, your student's algebra teacher. This is just a very quick video to help you know what to be looking for when you grade their work portfolio for this first week of distance learning. This week in algebra, we are working on lesson 7.1 and 2. And within the videos that I'm giving them, I'm asking them to write down their warm-up problems, work through the problems, check their work, and then I'm also asking them to take notes as they go through the lesson videos. And after they have watched the videos, I have given them a homework assignment to do. I am asking your students to date and label their work and try to keep it in chronological order to the best of their ability. So this is what their notebook should look like. So in the first lesson, we had a warm-up. We had 2 problems. I'm asking them to look at the warm-up, pause the video, work through the problems, and then check their answers. So they should have warm-up, and then they should start taking notes as we go through the material. I use a lot of highlighting and color coordinating to help them emphasize what's truly important, and you can see that I've done this here. I'm asking them to use a factor ladder as they work through finding GCFs. So these are some of the examples that they should be working through in their notebooks. And this is the big idea from the first video. When factoring, always look for the GCF first. That should be highlighted in their notes for certain. So that's the first video. In the second video, their warm-up I called the daily grit. Grit stands for get ready, it's time. In the daily grit, they had 4 problems to do. First, they needed to multiply, and then they needed to factor out the GCF. Here I am emphasizing the take out the GCF first again. Then we get into the lesson. The lesson is all about factoring by grouping. I ask this question over and over, how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we have 4 terms, we should be grouping. The lesson goes on, and here is the highlighted things to remember in the second video. We always look for the GCF first, and we utilize grouping if there are 4 or more terms. Then after the notes from the video, I get into the homework problems. The homework was found from the online textbook, 7.1 through 2. It's on my CCA, and here in my notebook, I have done all the homework problems. And this is how their homework should be looking. So it was only 8 written problems, which should have taken them about a page of paper. And I write pretty large, so most of them will be working these easily on 1 page of paper. The other thing I asked them to do was also to be utilizing the links that I gave them on IXL.com. I know a lot of you know about that, and also the interactive practice quiz that is found in their online textbook. So that's what their notebook should be looking like this week. Please take 2 minutes at the end of the week when I send you the survey. Look over their portfolio of work and answer my questions. I greatly appreciate your input and your help, and that will help to make our distance learning efforts as fruitful as possible. Thanks. I'm praying for your families. I hope you're all safe and well. And if you have any questions, please send me an email, and I'll be glad to answer as quickly as I can. Thank you.